It's gonna be a ninja night like no other.
It's ladies' night. No boys allowed.
Break that glass ceiling!
All women, all warriors.
Are you not entertained?
This is the competition we've been waiting for.
12 women.
This isn't girl power, this is just straight power!
One trophy. And a 40-foot beast in between.
Yeah!
It's kind of terrifying, but also really exciting.
The women are about to rock the house.
It's the American Ninja Warrior Women's Championship.
Welcome to St. Louis and the Dome in America Center. And tonight, it's home to the first ever Women's Championship on America. Matt Eisman.
And I'm Akbar Baja-Biamila. Matt, it's ladies' night, and we're about to make history.
Absolutely, big man. For the first time ever, 12 of the top female ninjas will race across our courses until we have a champion. These are the superstars and rising stars of the sport. The women who've dominated competitions and made history on American Ninja Warrior over the past few years.
And we're going to crown a new queen of ninja, and I can't wait. This is going to be good.
And to explain how the competition works, let's go down to the top woman on our team, Zuri Hall.
You know I am so fired up about the first ever Women's Championship. We are gonna have 3 rounds to find our winner, and it all starts right here with the qualifying course. In round 1, all 12 competitors will face a 6-obstacle course. Then the top 6 women will advance to round 2, the extended 10-obstacle course. The final 4 athletes will move on to the championship round on the Power Tower, where for the first time ever, we'll see women race head-to-head 40 feet in the air. And the winner walks away with $50,000. I'm ready, and I know our ninjas are ready, so let's do this, guys.
Well, we're gonna lead it off with one of the breakout stars from the 2020 season. This is Florida college student Ashley McConville. She was a ninja super fan growing up, and being here in the Women's Championship just tops off a Cinderella season for her.
We heard this young woman was a rising star, and she's living up to the hype.
I was just 13 years old when Casey Catanzaro had her breakout year.
Yes! She's done it! The first woman ever to complete the qualifying course.
That really inspired me. I remember watching that. I was like, wow, I really could be just like her. I did gymnastics for 12 years. I was going to do college gymnastics, but when American Ninja Warrior lowered its age limit to 19, I decided to go with ninja instead. My very first ninja competition, actually, I got up the salmon ladder, which is just amazing.
Nice, Ash.
And I did have a lot of success my first couple competitions, which was pretty cool because I was very new to it.
Everyone at home on the edge of their seat.
Last season, I went out there and I hit a buzzer.
Ashley McConville delivers!
It was just so crazy. Like, this has been my dream since I was 13 years old. And now I'm here in the Women's Championship with people like Jessie Graff and Jessie LeBrecq and all these other girls who I really look up to. I'm really excited to get another chance to hit a buzzer.
She'll have her family watching back in Florida, including her Uncle David. He's her good luck charm. She's also got her boyfriend, fellow ninja Caleb Bergstrom, cheering her on.
Let's go, Ashley! Come on! Have fun!
And here's something you don't see in most sports. Though all these women are competing for the same prize, they'll be on the sidelines supporting each other.
I said it during her run last season. People better learn the name Ashley McConville. She's going to be a ninja star.
No problem through the shrinking steps. Jessie Graff showing her support. Now it's the second obstacle off the hook. Got to jump that ring and place it on the second hook.
Gymnasts are really good at being focused. Nice. You can see that. She understands placement.
And no problem.
I like it.
Uncle David liked that one.
Yeah, he said that's 2 down.
Nice hand placement.
Now the Beehive. This is the challenge. You have to generate that power with your lower body, really with the hips. Look at this, about a 6-foot transition. And watch this middle one. It rotates 270 degrees. Good job locking it in quickly. This is a little more challenging in this kind of blind parallel grab. This is 6.5 feet.
You got it.
Here you go, hips.
Lex LeBlanc offering advice. Oh, nice. Got it. And she is through. Now it's Burn Rubber. Got to run across the spinning tires.
Big strides. Come on.
This is the obstacle that knocked her out in the 2020 semifinals.
There you go. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, runs the world.
Beautiful, and she's elated. Got her revenge on Burn Rubber.
Come on.
This 20-year-old, she belongs. Now on to sideways. You have to grab the front and the back handle simultaneously, or they'll spin out and you'll be down.
Only the top 6 move on. Ashley McConville looking like she could be one of them,
all right.
especially if she finishes this course.
Come on, come on.
Takes the grab onto the slider.
All right.
Now you're facing forward, got to go back sideways. This is even more challenging on the descent. Because you're going down, your arm has to come down, then back up around.
Here we go.
Such an awkward thing to do.
An impressive run for Ashley McConville ends on sideways. Now she'll have to wait and see if that gets her into the top 6.
Burn Rubber got her in the regular season, but not tonight. Then, on sideways, she got a grip with her left hand, but didn't grab at the same time with her right, and her run was over.
Guys, our 44-year-old supermom is stepping up to the start line. Sandy Zimmerman is the first mother to ever hit a buzzer in competition. The PE teacher from Spokane, Washington, gives a lot of the credit for her success to her supportive ninja family.
All right, Zimmies, here we go. I am so proud to be the mom of the ultimate ninja family. My 2 oldest kids competed on American Ninja Warrior Junior.
The Zim Ninja gets the win!
And my husband even got into the mix.
High knees, fast feet. High knees, fast feet.
We support each other, we encourage each other, we come up with crazy fun new ninja things to try together.
Let me show you turkeys how it's done. Pull, 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 pull. Yes.
I started this. I obviously had some really big, huge goals, wanting to be the first mom to hit a buzzer. People literally laughed.
Get up, look up.
But the people that didn't think I was crazy were my family.
You did awesome. You did awesome.
And when I had the support of my kids, my husband, nothing was gonna stop me. This has been a team effort. Without them, I wouldn't be here in the Women's Championship.
And there is that ultimate ninja family back in Washington. Husband Charlie and their 3 kids.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, what? It's their anniversary? And what I love about this women's championship, you have women competing against each other while still lifting each other up.
Cruises through that.
Zimmerman's a great all-around athlete, played college basketball at Gonzaga, and was a national judo champion. Back at season 11, she was so proud to represent for the moms.
Beautiful.
Looking to get another buzzer tonight, Matt.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and look at that excellent body control.
I'm gonna make sure. You're there.
I'm making sure, though.
Yes.
She's through.
I love it. You got this. Woohoo!
Taking a minute to say hi to the kids.
You got this, just like the wing nuts.
Go when you feel
On
it.
to Beehive now.
Come on, Sandy.
She's a gym teacher, Akbar.
Yeah.
Can your gym teacher do this?
My gym teachers were never able to do this. They just told us what to do.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta love that.
Listen to her.
Nice. Good.
Okay, I see you. Chatting it up on the course.
Now facing Burn Rubber. These wheels 5 feet apart.
And they're all set, too, so that does make it a little challenging. You can't just run in a straight line. You got to move it.
And she
is. She did it. You making PE cool again. You already know that. PE is cool because of you.
She's having a good time out here, but now got to refocus for this fifth obstacle sideways.
I can feel it. She's getting close to another buzzer.
This obstacle requires such precision.
Nice. Come on.
Now has to shift her hands around to grab the slider.
See it? Boy, nice right-handed grab to get herself straight. Now she's got to get herself sideways again.
This is where Ashley McConville just fell. Great job. See those hands slapping it down, finding the grip.
She's got to get... Oh, that was close. She's got to get that hang time.
Oh, she's holding on. Sandy Zimmerman is through. Looking up at that warped wall, that's where she made history.
Hey, school's in session. Hit the bell.
Beat that wall. Beat that wall.
14 and a half feet away. Here we go.
Here we go. Get up that wall.
Get it. Get it.
She's got it. Look at her flexing forward.
Yeah.
Sandy Zimmerman, school's up.
I did it!
44 years old, mother of three, atop the warp wall once again.
She was smiling. She was screaming. She was flexing all the way to the warp wall and then hit another buzzer. And at 44 years old, she just set the bar for all the other women in this competition.
And she's down with Zuri.
Sandy, you are my hero. Another buzzer. Oh, my goodness. Yes, all of this. How are you feeling right now?
I'm really glad that they filmed it because I need some video evidence that this just happened. I mean,
We have proof.
yes, I feel like I'm kind of dreaming right now.
Yeah. The family is here. It's your anniversary today.
It is.
How many years?
21
years.
today.
Congratulations.
It's
22?
No.
Sandy, this is your 22nd anniversary. I'm gonna need you to... She was busy hitting buzzers. She's sorry. We'll get it right next
Oh, my
year.
goodness.
Happy 22nd anniversary.
That's terrible.
Guys, back to you.
Tonight, Ninjas History Makers.
History.
Jessie Graff, Flex Labette, Megan Martin, and the best female ninjas in the country will battle to be our first women's champion.
Oh, my goodness. You see that?
And up next, Tiana Weberly introduces the two women who've made a difference in her life.
They're both incredible warriors, and I want to be a warrior for them.
When ANW's Women's Championship returns.
That's what I'm talking about.
No doubt Michelle Warnke. Now Michelle Warnke Burma has played a big part in the history of American Ninja Warrior. The Ohio gym owner was the second woman to conquer the warp wall. 5 years later, she was the second woman to finish a city finals course. This could be the 8th time Ninja veteran's last run for a while. She and her new husband Joel are talking about starting a family, and there's Joel watching with his parents, and there's Michelle's mom and dad. They never miss one of her runs. She's beloved by all the other ninjas down on her sideline. And she's been a trailblazer off the course as well. She was the first woman to open her own ninja gym movement lab in Ohio. Made it to the national finals 6 times, tied for most among women competitors.
And Michelle was a runner. She ran track and cross country at the University of the Cumberlands before turning to ninja.
And just rolls through off the hook. Now on to Beehive. This is a challenge.
Yeah, so you got to get that body going east-west, and then boom, then you got to turn it around.
Having a little trouble locking this honeycomb in. Got to go 270 degrees. There it is.
Nice. And I think one of the advantages of being a gym owner, she gets 24 hours access to her own gym. Oh,
So close.
Michelle Warnke stung on the Beehive. Proof again, a small mistake, and it's over.
She released a little early, and that caused her to come in low. And watch her head. She never got a good grip on that third honeycomb, and her run was over.
A tough early exit for Warnke Burma, especially because this field is loaded, and here comes another fan favorite. It's Sweet Tea, Tiana Weberly. Stunt woman from Palmdale, California, has been an inspiration since she debuted 6 years ago. She gives credit to 2 women who inspire her every day.
Dang, actually, you're really good. Look at that strong muscle.
I'm holding with the other.
My mom and my grandma are 2 incredibly strong females that I've always looked up to. Good job, Mama. Come on. Keep it going. My mom is diabetic, and she just got a kidney transplant last year.
Doing awesome.
It's definitely emotionally draining, but it actually made her even stronger and just made me even more in awe of her. I call my grandmother my Mormor. She has MS, and the doctors told her she wouldn't live past 40, and now she's 89 years old.
Oh, I'd like to be as strong as you, honey.
No, you already are as strong as me. They've each had to fight their own different battles, and it's just always been so encouraging and motivating. Good job. Nice job, good job. Doing good. They're both incredible warriors, and I want to be a warrior for them.
And those 2 women wouldn't miss this run for the world. There's more. That's Swedish for grandmother. She's watching from California, along with her mom and aunt, plus some other family and friends ready to cheer on Sweet Tea.
Go, T! You got this, T!
The other competitors lined up along the sidelines. Last season was a big one for Sweet Tea. Got her first buzzer ever. Her confidence continues to grow.
Yeah, and Sweet Tea definitely should be considered one of the top contenders to win this.
And look, on any given night, anything can happen. We just saw Michelle Warnke go out much earlier than expected. This competition is wide open. Now on to Beehive. With so many talented women out here tonight, you may need to finish or at least get to that 5th obstacle if you want to be in the top 6 and move on. Locks it in. She's a former pole vaulter. Great body control, great power. But this is where Michelle Warnke Burma just went out. Got it perfect.
Okay, Sweet Tea. Well, Mormor is enjoying it so far.
Now the former track star's got to sprint across burn rubber.
Little offset, stay on top. Flow with it, flow with it, flow with it. Nice go. Ooh, nice. Roll right into it.
And she is pumped. She got to this 5th obstacle sideways quickly. That could be important if we don't have 6 finishers. We saw her best this back in the regular season. What can she do here in the Women's Championship? And just a great job. You can see how high her head's getting. Nice. Giving her time to get those hand placements right. But this is where we saw falls in the regular season on these final moves. You got to go down and around with that lead hand, a real challenge.
And that's the part that makes it hard.
Sweet Tea getting a chance for another buzzer. And she can move ahead of Sandy Zimmerman for the fastest finish.
Go right up! Go right up and get the buzzer! Come on!
14 and a half feet.
Nice.
Sweet Tea, how sweet it is! Oh, I love the elated reaction. So, Sweet Tea, you are a fighter. We know you've learned it from your mom and grandma more. What's it like showing how strong you are in front of the family you love?
I've always looked up to them and just trying to follow in their footsteps. They're such an incredible light, and I just hope to be, half as good as them. So, love you guys.
A sweet moment for Tiana Weberly atop the warp wall once again. It's getting to be a regular thing for her on Mark.
Yes, it is.
Coming up, she's a rock climber, a model, and a ninja. Martin's hoping to be our first women's champion. She gets her shot when American Ninja Warrior returns.
Làm sao để nói cho ai đó rằng
Later, we'll see our top female athletes race head-to-head on the 40-foot power tower for the first time in Ninja history. While we were away, two more top competitors took on the course. First up was Jerry DeRilio, the U.S. Army captain based in Alaska. With her dad, Frank, banging his drum, and a squad of supporters on the screens and on the sideline.
Come on, Jerry!
DeRilio had the beat early.
She may not be able to hear the drums, but she can feel the drum. She just got to keep the beat here.
But the JAG Corps lawyers marched through the course, came to an abrupt end on the Beehive.
No, 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 no!
Then it was ICU nurse Maddie Howard from St. George, Utah, who had an energetic crowd watching from back in her home state.
They are going nuts over there.
The second-year sensation got off to a fast start.
Oh, she got it.
Howard made it to the national finals as a rookie, and she was confident on the course tonight.
That's probably the best we've seen anyone on Beehive tonight.
The former collegiate gymnast flew through sideways.
Don't look now, but that time, she's doing good, real good.
Before racing up the warped wall to become the third finisher and the fastest of the night so far.
Can you check my pulse? I can't believe what I'm watching here.
I need to check my own.
Well, now here comes another Ninja favorite. You see her banner hanging in the rafters. This is Megan Martin. She's a pro rock climber, an ESPN commentator, and a fitness model. She started her ninja career on a hot streak.
Yeah!
She finished the course her rookie season. Megan, yeah! This is history! And then followed it up by hitting buzzers the next 2 years. Megan Martin delivers! But she hasn't hit one since a 4-year drought. Hoping to break that streak tonight. She'll have her fiancé Dave watching. They just got engaged. Plus, her parents watching from Florida and other family members around the country.
Let's go, Megan, you got this!
And those other women have set the bar high tonight. We've already had 3 finishers.
And even though she hasn't hit a buzzer since season 8, she probably needs to get one tonight if she wants to move on. Just 30 years old. Amazing how much experience she has under her belt. Made it up to warped wall as a rookie, the 3rd woman ever to do it. She's now through off the hook.
Yeah, you got this.
Now facing Beehive, and this is made for rock climbers like Megan. Also a collegiate pole vaulter at Vanderbilt, knows how to fly. This obstacle plays to her strengths. You see her getting that honeycomb locked in.
Look at the upper body strength.
Come on, Jesse.
This transfer, though, a real challenge. Got it! Nice. And does a great job using those hips to generate the power as she gets that dismount. But now it's burn rubber. Back in last season's semifinals, this balance obstacle ended her run.
No, 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 no! And low-key, that's got to be in her head.
Well, she's giving it a long look.
Burn rubber, burn rubber, burn rubber!
Got
it!
Gets her revenge on that one, but now it's another obstacle that knocked her out sideways. She fell on this in 2020 qualifying.
Come on, you can get through this, Megan.
This plays to her wheelhouse, but Akbar, we saw it with Ashley McConville earlier. There's no room for error on sideways.
What I love about the ninjas, though, is that they learn from their mistakes.
There you go.
Well, she really wants to get a buzzer tonight. They need one if she wants to move on.
Hang and swing. Get your wheel. Come on now. You got the strength.
This is a tough move here, going from the slider back to the boards.
These are some of the most adaptive athletes you'll see in the world. Whoa, did you see that left hand savers? She literally almost slipped and saved herself.
Now you got to go down and around with that lead hand.
Come on, vice grip. Hold it, hold it.
One more move. But this is where she fell in qualifying.
Hang time and grab. With your life, with your ever-loving life. That's what I'm talking about.
Got it at the dismount.
Oh, she ready.
Megan Martin looking for that buzzer. She hasn't had a buzzer since season 8. How sweet it would be to get one here in the Women's Championship. Still 5 more women to run, so nothing's guaranteed, but a finish really boosts her chances of moving on. And she's got it! Megan has done it! Megan, it's been since season 8 since you got a buzzer.
I just needed to get the buzzer, the no-streak buzzer out. I'm so over it.
Yeah, get it out of your system. You purged it out of your system.
I just feel so much better. And having these women on my sideline, I love you all so much. Thank you so much. And my family.
We love you.
It's just really cool to see them.
Oh, what a beautiful moment. Thank you for being such an amazing competitor. Megan Martin.
That's special.
And Megan now jumps into the top 3 on our leaderboard, and with only 5 runners left, Maddie Howard is now assured of moving on. It's going to be a battle to stay in the top 6 because we've got some talented women coming up. She's given us some of the best moments in Ninja history. Oh, yes! Jessie Graf continues to deliver. And Jessie Graf runs next on the American Ninja Warrior Women's Championship.
Chó chăn cừu Đức.
Breakout performance by LeBrec.
Wow, these women are tearing it up tonight.
4 women are in the top 30 for the first time ever. And while we were away, one of that fantastic 4 got her shot on the course. Rachel Goldstein was a rookie back in 2016 when she was part of that group of women who all qualified for the Philadelphia City Finals, something that had never been done before. Goldstein's a new mom. She had her family and young daughter Finley watching as she tried to make history again tonight.
And Mama's on a work trip. She means business.
Goldstein has made it as far as the 8th obstacle in competition, but tonight she took a big hit on the beehive.
Oh, she came in too hot. Hot dang. Oh, don't worry, Finley. Mommy's okay.
Up next, another member of the Fantastic Four out of New Bedford, Massachusetts. It's our favorite 4th grade teacher, Alyssa Beard.
And Matt, Alyssa has reached the national finals 4 times. And she's one of only 2 women to ever beat the Stage 1 course.
Well, there's the other one, Jessie Graf, who's on the sideline with the rest of the women competitors. Alyssa's got her mom, her dad, her sister, and boyfriend, James the Beast McGrath, all watching her run.
Let's go.
We've already had 4 finishers, so Miss Beard may need to hit a buzzer, too, if she wants to move on. Maddie Howard and Tiana Webb, they have the top 2 spots on the leaderboard, and they're now assured of moving on with only 4 runners left, Alyssa Beard being one of them.
Right.
Taking on off the hook.
You're fine, go.
Pump it up, pump it up.
She's a former gymnast. She can handle this.
Nice. Good transfer, good power. Miss Beard is a problem solver. The power she's generating.
Nice.
Easy, Lachey's, and
You see that?
efficient.
And the momentum that she did with that Lachey allowed her to get that 270 pretty quickly.
Right here. Attack it.
And Miss Beard beats the beehive and moves on to burn rubber.
That's the.
And like her mom said, gotta go fast. Burn rubber.
Long legs on the center, perfectly done by Beard. But now the very technical obstacle sideways.
You got this. Remember, backhand. You got this, Alyssa.
As we've said, she
Past this obstacle.
Ooh, heart's got to be beating faster. You have to be precise.
And now she's gonna go back to sideways. Don't look at it sideways, though.
This is where McConville missed, and you can see position. Her right hand forward. Got it! Yeah.
And watch as she falls. Ends up on the wrong side of the rotating board, and it pushes her into the water. If she had landed on the other side, she would have survived.
Oh, so close from the buzzer.
Well, Beard's fall guarantees that Megan Martin will join Tiana Webley and Maddie Howard in the next round. Right now, Beard at number 5 and Ashley McConville at number 6. They're in jeopardy with 3 more women to run. One of those final 3 is the Ninja everybody wants to see. Zuri, get her going.
Can you hear that? It is the sound of little girls around the world losing their minds. That is because Jessie Graff is here and new movie, Wonder Woman 1984. But it was another ninja costume that helped her get the job working on that film.
She's wearing her Wonder Woman outfit, and she really is a Wonder Woman.
Jessie first wore her homage to her favorite superhero back in season 8 when she hit her first buzzer on a Ninja Warrior course.
Yes! And she does it!
Jessie's heroics caught the attention of top action director Patty Jenkins, who felt she'd be the perfect stunt person for Wonder Woman, which has developed into a blockbuster movie.
This is the ultimate stunt woman's dream.
Well, Jessie's about to get another treat. Look at that reaction. That's because Patty Jenkins, the director of Wonder Woman 1984, is on the screens and will watch Jessie's run. Patty's in California with her husband and son. Jessie's parents will also be watching.
You got it. Come on, Jessie.
None of the other women want to miss this run.
Come on.
And that puts the pressure on, having a big-time Hollywood director watching.
Well, the women are setting the bar high tonight. You may have to finish, and finish quickly to move on.
Nice.
Yes.
Right through off the hook.
Now Beehive was a pole vaulter at the University of Nebraska, just missed out on the Olympic team.
And how great would it be to have one of the best, Jessie Graff, to be in the finals?
Well, right now, she just wants to advance through this round. This is some tough competition tonight. Makes the grab. Such power with the lower body. Now on burn rubber. And Akbar, in the 23 times she's been on a Ninja Warrior course, she's only fallen on a balance obstacle once.
She's got a balance. Come on, go through, go through. Nice! Look at that!
Jesse's mom was worried about that one. Taking a couple of deep breaths before sideways. And with 4 finishers and 2 more women to run, Jessie really needs to get through this. She wants to move on to round 2.
We just saw Alyssa Beard fall here. That might be in her head.
Feel the pressure on every one of these moves. Great job generating power with those hips. Get up and allow those hand placements simultaneously front and back.
Man, I'm so nervous for Jessie Graff right now.
Good job. One more. Oh, got it. Got to get that dismount. Jessie Graff back to battle the warped wall. And if she can hit the buzzer in less than 3 minutes, 4 seconds, she'll move ahead of Sandy Zimmerman and Megan Martin.
Wonder Woman and Jessie Graff. And look at Patty. Patty's going crazy.
I'm going crazy. Patty, I can't believe you're here.
You're the real Wonder Woman, Jessie. Amazing. Amazing.
Boy, I tell you, Jessie looked like a superhero flying through this course, and even with the pressure on, she got the buzzer when she needed it. And we're going to see her in round 2.
Jessie Graff does it again.
Years ago, and then she blew us away every day on set. So to see her do it like live.
See you on the course again. Thank you so much. Of course, guys, back to you.
She had one of the most amazing runs of the 2020 season. She's done it! Now, Flex LeBrec's back for more buzzers. And we'll see her next on our American Ninja Warrior Women's Championship. Championship on American Ninja Warrior. Now, later on, we're headed over there. Our final 4 women will race on the Power Tower to determine our champion.
I hope that Power Tower's ready because there's some tough women headed that way.
While we were away, one of those tough women took to the course. It was mother of 3, Janique Lovett out of Visalia, California. 3 years ago, she came close to being the first mom to scale the warp wall. Oh! Tonight, with her husband and kids rooting her on, Janique got off to a strong start.
Okay, magnifique, Janique.
And she looked confident on the beehive.
They call her the Visalia sensation. She can bring it.
But the 3-time Ninja veteran couldn't make the grab to the final honeycomb.
Oh! She just didn't get enough momentum, and she couldn't hang on.
Oh, I'm so disappointed.
That fall means Sandy Zimmerman is now guaranteed to be in the top 6. And looking at the leaderboard, the 5 finishers are now assured of advancing. But Alyssa Beard's on the bubble in 6th with our final runner coming up. And that woman is one of the very best. We're talking about Jessie Flex LeBrec, the gym manager from the Chicago area. She's one of the top ninja athletes, male or female, in the country.
Matt, she's hit 6 regular season buzzers, more than any woman in American Ninja Warrior history.
She'll have lots of support, including her fiancé, fellow ninja Chris DeGangi. Plus, her dad and stepmom watching from Maine, and her good friends Brian and Tori back in Illinois. Flex knows she needs to finish or get to the 5th obstacle sideways faster than Alyssa Beard's 58 seconds to move on. Flex is a Hall of Fame athlete from the University of Maine, heptathlete. The thing I love most about her, though, Akbar, is she seems to rise to the occasion.
Yeah, she's under a little bit of pressure here, but for her, pressure's nothing.
Rarely see a misstep out of Flex. Don't want to jinx it, Akbar, but the Beehive has been trouble tonight. 4 women have fallen here.
Yeah, you got to see where that grab is. Nice. And you see very easy, smooth transition making that 270 turn.
Such good body awareness, 5'7", 145, but this is where all 4 fell.
Yeah.
Nice. Grab it. Great time. Did you see how much hang time she had?
But now has about 10 seconds to get across burn rubber to move ahead of Alyssa Beard.
Come on, feel it out. Good job, Fish.
Come on, you got to bound through it. Bound through it. Oh, she stopped. That could cost her, Matt.
Easy.
Bound, 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 bound. No!
But just a couple seconds slower than Beard's time to this point, so Flex needs to get through sideways to move on. Here we go for a spot in the 2nd round.
All right, get on with it.
Great transfers, great power out of Flex.
Come on. Big hit, same time. There we go.
We could have 6 finishers if Flex can pull this off.
Well, she's going reverse. We haven't seen this, Aqua.
Oh, that's a different technique. You know what? It's so much smoother for her to come in backwards like that. I like that.
What power. She's crushing this. Just 1 more to go.
this. Here's what happened. You're making that transition. On that last one, you slipped, and the flipping board saved you. Remember, Alyssa Beer did almost the same thing earlier. She landed on the board and fell back into the water. A few more inches, and that could have happened to you.
The ninja gods are on my side.
Wow, amazing save. You're in the mix of 6. You're going on to the finals. Congratulations.
And here are the 6 women who are moving on. All of them hit buzzers tonight. We'll see them up next in round 2. $50,000 on the line. This competition is just heating up. And when we come back, we're adding new twists and turns as we extend the course to 10 obstacles. And at the end of the night, the final 4 competitors will race head-to-head on the Power Tower to determine our first women's champion on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to the American Ninja Warrior Women's Championship, coming to you from the Dome in America Center in St. Louis, Missouri.
And Matt, it is time to kick this competition up a notch.
Absolutely, big man. The remaining 6 women will now have to go even further on a relentless 10-obstacle course. For more on that, let's go down to Zuri.
Guys, the extended course adds 4 more brutal obstacles, including this one that's seriously twisted.
Whoa! Hold on for that. Oh!
It's the obstacle that had our ninjas tied up in knots during the 2020 season.
Oh, hold on!
Corkscrew.
Oh, no!
You have to jump up to the wheel and hold on for dear life as it spins down.
Nice!
It's like no obstacle we've ever had.
Oh, no!
All right, it's time for round 2. Matt, Akbar.
Thanks, Zuri. First up to take on this extended course, Maddie Howard, the ICU nurse from St. George, Utah. Get a buzzer in round 1. Another strong performance for this rising star.
I'm a relatively new face among the women. It's only my 2nd year. I'm just an ICU nurse from Utah, and I'm going to be going up against the best of this sport, people who have been doing it for years and years.
Never heard of Maddie before, and then all of a sudden I saw she was crushing Tacoma, and it was amazing.
And she's done it!
Maddie's form is beautiful. She has such incredible technique on laches, and I love watching how she connects different movements. She's just so smooth.
This new generation, like Maddie Howard, they are really pushing us to be better, be faster, be stronger. It's cool how she is changing the game a bit.
Here we go, Maddie Howard! And she delivers again!
Now that I've made it through that first round, I feel like I have the confidence to go out there and compete with the best of the best.
Maddie will have many of those women back on the sidelines in round 2, even the competitors who've been eliminated. And look at the watch party going on for her back in Utah. There's her husband, Tyler, there in the front. And she's got her parents leading another group of family members up in Idaho. Finished the 6 obstacle course earlier. Now, got to try and do it again and complete 4 more obstacles. She knows what hard work is, what she's been seeing in the ICU, caring for the sickest of the sick. Just elated to be out here, and a quick move.
Nice.
She was a high-level gymnast in college, taking up rock climbing, and just begun ninja training in earnest, and it has been paying off, Akbar.
Well, on this obstacle beehive, Matt, you can see her natural athleticism take over.
25 years old, 5'6", 118.
Yes!
Got it, perfect!
Matt, with the combination of her raw talent and her ninja skills, she easily could end up in the Final 4.
An excellent start, an efficient start.
Getting her heart rate up.
Trying to just survive burn rubber.
Roll through, roll through. Did you see so good? She went across there like a gazelle.
Now on to sideways.
Come on, Maddie. Really good, Maddie.
Yeah, it looked like she just said, I can do this.
With that climbing background, that gymnastics background, sideways lines up well for her. Just a great job using those hips to kip up. Give her a chance to get that hand placement right.
It's a controlled power, too, because too much power can throw you off.
And she just switched her hand placement. Had that right hand in front, now is the left one in front. Watch here.
Time up. Nice.
Such a great job appearing to levitate.
You see her controlling her breathing. Nice.
This is a phenomenal job using her body to put her hands in position to make those grabs. And Maddie Howard back to the warp wall.
From the front line, trying to get to the finish line. Let's go, Maddie Howard. Here we go. Boom.
Good run. Good use of the arms and up. And a tumble.
Hey, I know you're having fun out here.
But that fun may end now that she's facing these brutal final 4 obstacles. Remember, only the top 4, those who go the farthest, the fastest, will move on to race on the power tower.
You had a great race.
First up is the salmon ladder. We're jumping up 4 rungs.
Nice, keep the males, Matt. Keep the males.
Finding the rhythm.
I think she's getting stronger.
Finishes the salmon ladder.
Look at that smile. These women are having fun out here.
And now on to corkscrew. This handle is going to drop, and she is going to be spun around like a centrifuge. And you can see how twisted you get those arms crossing over at the end.
No, that's a twisted obstacle. That's what this is.
It looks like she was drying her hand there before this lache.
You got a
Watch her
big
grip.
lache. Nice.
Got it. She knows she's in for another wild ride, a 4-foot drop.
I'm not going to lie. I do not want to mess with corkscrew. This thing will leave you with a nice little hangover.
Gotta get the dismount. Maddie Howard showing how to handle the corkscrew, and she is through it.
Are you kidding me right now?
What a performance by this young nurse. But now the 9th obstacle, the dungeon.
You got it. Make the most of each move.
Gotta grab the cannonball and swing over to the plexiglass panel and climb up those pegs. Once you reach the top, the panel will flatten out. What does she have left, Akbar?
This board weighs 100 pounds, so she only has 18 pounds on it.
Locks it in. Now, we've seen her try to be so efficient. What does she have
She's
left?
got one hand after one hand. You need strength endurance to get through the dungeon.
She's been working on her rock climbing.
Mama, come on.
The hand sliding.
Come on, Maddie. Come on, Maddie, get out of here.
No. They just gave that. What an incredible performance by this nurse.
Oh, I'm sick. It's a great run. I just wanted to see her get to the top. She survived the wild ride on corkscrew, and she was going strong across dungeon. But near the end, watch her hands just slip off. Still a good run that could get her into the top 4.
That was a fun course. Those wheels, man. Whew.
Coming up,
Hey, school's in session. Hit the bell.
PE teacher Sandy Zimmerman tries to run her way into the Final 4. Plus, Flex Lebrecht, the only woman ever to attempt the power tower, is looking to get back there again. They're up next on the American Ninja Warrior Women's Championship.
Has ever hit a buzzer on American Ninja Warrior.
What a night that was for Sandy Zimmerman, and now she's on the course again, trying to make magic here in round 2 of our Women's Championship. This woman never ceases to amaze us. She's marched through 5 obstacles already and is ready to take on the warp wall.
Sandy, come on. You got it.
Here we go.
Right. Like, work on.
Nice. Nice. Keep going.
A flex and a point. I love it. Looks tired, but keeps trucking. Now facing the salmon ladder. She's up.
Oh!
Fingertip save.
She almost fell on that one.
Wow.
All right, collect yourself.
Great
Nice.
save. And now, look at that rhythm.
Man,
So
she getting
efficient. Gets through it.
She is so relaxed out there.
But she's got to buckle up for corkscrew. We've never had a mom get past the 8th obstacle before.
Well, if any mom can do it, you know it's going to be Sandy Zimmerman. It will wind her down. Whoa! Boy, she's a triple force on that.
So impressive. That's a 4-foot drop. Now Lachey, and she's going to in 7 and 8. Hold on!
Oh, my goodness!
She did it!
Her brain is spinning everywhere.
Gotta get the dismount. Looking for history.
And she's done it! Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now?
A mother facing the 9th obstacle for the first time ever at American Ninja Warrior. Her time to this point is slower than Maddie Howard, but if she can get through this 9th obstacle, she'll have a good chance of being in the final 4 and moving on to the power tower.
Trust yourself.
The PE teacher swings out to start the dungeon.
Come on. Yup. Nice. Yes, Cindy. Come on.
You know, it'd be a real sweet anniversary gift if she can win that $50,000.
That board starting to rise.
Big reach. Use your hands.
Got to get that handle and lock it up into place.
This is a sick obstacle, Matt.
Building your own bridge, it's locked. Now you have to traverse those pegs.
You know how much grip strength you have to have?
Go fast.
Oh, the hand's starting to slip. She's got to move.
She is
Don't
fighting
look
it.
down.
Sandy Zimmerman out on the dungeon, but a heroic effort to that point.
Nice job, Sandy.
Look at her face on corkscrew. She was in pain, but she survived, and that could get her into the next round. We'll have to wait and see if she stays in the top 4.
I've always said if I'm going to go out Ninja Warrior, I want to go out just pumped that I gave it everything I got, and that's all you can ask anybody, so.
Guys, our next ninja is always ready to flex on them. Jessie Flex LeBrec is focused on winning it all tonight because she already has some pretty cool plans for that grand prize.
I grew up in central Maine on a lake called East Pond. I grew up doing all kinds of different activities with the water, whether it was swimming, wakeboarding, kayaking. I love being by the water. It's definitely what makes me happy.
She was actually a great swimmer when she was in the 6th grade, and she excelled.
Swimming just makes me feel so strong.
It's relaxing. You're away from the normal hustle and bustle of life, and it just brings me back to being a kid.
And now I really need a pool in my backyard.
I do not want a pool. I have a firm stance on no pool in the backyard. But I did say if she wins the women's championship this year, then I will cave with the money that she wins.
Guys, I'm gonna win it.
Yes! The fastest time of the night!
We're getting a pool.
We'll see.
And Flex has already started her run, about to take on Sideways. Remember, she barely survived this obstacle in round 1.
See the hold. Nice. Ooh, watch that right hand. Watch that right hand, Matt.
She pioneered this reverse approach here.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, using some of that back muscle, too.
Kind of getting turned and generating good power here.
Got it. And you can see it, too. Second time through this course, those arms have got to be tight.
Right here was where she slipped up and stayed out. Hold it. Oh, a scream. She did it. Her fiance, Chris DeGangi, psyched by what he's seeing as Flex gets ready for the back half. And right up the warp wall. You having fun?
I know.
Oh, man, this woman, talk about a game face, Akbar. All focus. Besides Chris, she's got her dad and stepmom in Maine, and her friends in Illinois logged back in for this one.
Here we go. Salmon ladder into corkscrew.
Flex is one of 3 women in history to finish a 10-obstacle course, but this one tonight is awfully tough.
Gets better with time, man.
Gets through the salmon ladder, and now faces corkscrew.
She's 5'7". Those long legs are gonna go spinning on this one.
Really tight.
Can she hang on?
Don't go for a drink. Oh, nice.
What strength! This is a big Lachey. Can Flex get it?
Come on, come on, come on.
Perfect. And here's the real test. Gotta hold on. This is it.
Nice.
Whoa! Can she? Yes! Gotta get the dismount. And she's done it.
Oh, she did it. Look at Chris. Chris is about to beat up his computer.
Her time to this point is not as fast as Maddie Howard's, but it won't matter if she gets through the dungeon. With only 3 runners to go, if she gets through this, she'll be guaranteed to be in the top 4.
I don't know if any ninja is stronger than Flex, but you got to have a lot of grip for dungeon.
Nice.
And just such great efficiency, but this is going to be a big ask for Flex.
Quick move.
Come on, boss through this. Boss through dungeon.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh. Watch that left hand.
That grip is looking pretty solid, Akbar. Oh, my.
Oh, come on, get out of there.
Can she make this transition slide?
She's
again?
get out of there.
Rotating around. Open high. Flex and Rex going to the power tower.
Krista Gage is going nuts. Everybody's going crazy.
35 feet between her and her second buzzer of the night.
And you can see she is worn out right now. She's going to try to muscle her way up to the top.
Here we go. Only 3 women have ever completed the extended course.
And Flex is the only one to have done it twice.
Struggling here. Struggling to get it up.
Oh, my goodness.
This is amazing. This is her 16th obstacle tonight.
My, look at that. She's putting her back, everything into it. Lean into it. Lean into your strength.
Such good effort.
Like it.
Oh, my, 15 more feet.
I love this, Matt. Don't let anything get in your way. Go get your buzzer.
Oh, she's sliding out, though. Look at that left foot. Traction is giving out.
A little concern on her face.
Oh, no.
She's not giving in to the
Falling for
fatigue.
every inch. Are you kidding me? Just needs a few more feet.
You better flex on that last door. Flex on that last door.
No! Left everything on the course. 50 pounds away. Doesn't get a buzzer, but she does earn a spot in our Final 4. She's moving on.
She is the first to get past dungeon, but going up the spider trap, she had trouble getting traction. Gave it everything she had, but couldn't push past the final door. But she can rest up now and get ready for the power tower.
My goal is obviously to buzzer.
Championship. Back to our women's championship. And headed to the start line for her second run is Megan Martin. She hit her first buzzer in 4 years earlier tonight. She's had some even bigger moments off the course this year.
Hey, American Ninja Warrior. Welcome to my house. Come on in. So this is the office, and this is Dave. I actually got engaged, which is exciting. Dave and I spent a lot of time climbing and exploring and challenging one another.
Yeah, take that thing down.
I'm so excited for this new chapter in our lives. Recently, we bought a house, and we've been doing all the painting ourselves. We've been taking care of the garden. Got a really good watermelon.
Like a fresh melon.
Thank you. We built a climbing wall. It's nice. It kind of makes you want to stay home more.
These are gonna be delicious.
Wish I knew how to juggle.
Oh, she ready? And Megan Martin ready?
Winning the women's championship, that 50K could definitely be helpful. Got a mortgage, got credit card bills, got a wedding. Definitely would love to win that money, and I want to hit all those buzzers.
And Megan's already started her run and has already reached the 4th obstacle, burn rubber.
Here we go. Oh, nice.
Oh,
no. Oh, my goodness.
Honey Bunch, she was smiling at us. Oh, my.
Oh, man.
She gave her fiance, David, her family a scare. But now, gotta get ready for sideways. Tonight is such a grueling endurance test for these women.
It really is, and so speed through sideways is going to be key because on the back half of this, all upper body, there is really no rest.
Trying to be as efficient as possible. Keep it in mind, if you advance, you're going to have to go through the power tower.
Here we go. Nice. Ooh, she was a little low. She's going to have to generate just a little bit more to get that hand time. Nice. That was very good.
Great hand placement.
Got it.
Got to get that dismount.
Nice
And
dismount.
Megan Martin facing the rope wall. She is having fun. Have some fun, man.
You go out there and you have some fun.
14 and a half feet. Good run up. Ooh,
oh, okay. All right. Nice.
What is with this?
She's laughing about it, but look, she almost missed. She was too far back away from the wall, had to really extend her arms to grab it.
she's headed to the back half, and it's looking like the dungeon is going to be the cutoff. You're going to need to at least reach that 9th obstacle if you want to move on.
You got it, Megan. Come on.
First, got to get through the salmon ladder and survive corkscrew.
Here we go.
Hopping on. Nice. We've seen her on the salmon ladder before. Watch her rock it. Look at the back muscles.
And you can see Megan high in that right side, trying to make sure that bar placement is precise. And no problem with the salmon ladder.
Good job, Megan.
Here we go. Megan Martin on corkscrew.
You just get thrown around on this one. 4-foot drop.
Nice. Oh, watch out.
Did you see her use that wider grip?
Megan Martin's never finished a 10-obstacle course. You know she'd love to do it in this women's championship.
Gotta get the second wheel. Hold it on. Go! Yes! Just needs the dismount. And she's through. But not the fastest time to this point. So if she wants to move ahead of Maddie Howard and guarantee a spot in the top 4, she needs to get through the dungeon. The climbing background and grip strength should help her on this one, but she's never gotten past the 9th obstacle.
Been rock climbing since she was 11 years old. Nice.
Locked in, but here it goes.
All right, now this is really going to test your grip strength. You better have that coffee cup grip strength here.
That's side. You got it. You got it. Yeah. Keep going.
Look at this! Megan Martin now got to launch to this point, then rotate it 180 degrees.
You got this, girl.
Nice. She's on it.
Megan Martin. Here we go. She's done it. Megan Martin is moving on.
Finally.
She says finally because it's the first time in 7 seasons that she's reached the 10th obstacle.
You got this, Megan. Get that buzzer.
And as they've done all night, the other competitors showing their support as Megan takes on her 16th obstacle of the night, the spider trap. Casey Catanzaro, Michelle Warnke, and Flex Lebrecht, the only women to have completed a 10-obstacle extended course. Megan Martin looking to add her name to history.
Man, this is incredible.
She seems to be getting stronger, Akbar.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
100-pound doors, 50 on one side, 50 on the other.
There you go. Oh, she's slowing down. This is where Flex started to have trouble.
There you go.
She's got her second win.
One more. Break that glass ceiling.
Here it is. 1 set of doors left.
She got to use leverage.
That is 50 pounds each.
Oh,
And
put your
she's
back into it.
finding a way to
Put your
do it.
back into it.
One. Can she get it? Watch her fingers. She knows. Get up. Get that buzzer, Megan Martin. She's done it. A historic run by Megan Martin in her best performance we've ever seen from her at Ninja Warrior. And there are two more women hoping to join Megan in the Final Four. The great Jessie Graff and Sweet Tea Tiana Weberly. We'll see them both when we come back on American Ninja Warrior. To American Ninja Warrior and our Women's Championship. On the course right now, Tiana Weberly working her way across the fifth obstacle sideways. Sweet Tea trying to earn a spot in the top four.
Hey, she is moving.
And look at the efficiency here. She got on it, wasted no time.
Nice, great job.
Points to her family. They're all back to watch her second run. Former pole vaulter ready to vault up the warped wall.
Nice.
Oh my, man.
He's such a drop there.
That gives away. Stellar performance again by Tiana Weberly. And with only one more runner left, she needs to get to the dungeon to have any chance at moving on. If she gets there faster than Maddie Howard's 4 minutes, 31 seconds, she'll be guaranteed a spot at the top four. Keep in mind, Akbar, this is now her 13th obstacle, going with that switch grip to control the bar spin.
Nice.
Ooh, and good efficiency.
Click, clack, click, clack. Nice.
Now has a little over 30 seconds to get through corkscrew and move ahead of Maddie Howard, securing a spot in the top four.
Yeah, you're gonna need a little bit of liquid courage to get through corkscrew. Nice. Look at this. You can't tell me they're not having fun. Smiles everywhere.
Lachey up. Good job. Another 4-foot drop.
And just think about that. You got to make that Lachey, and she's put right into it.
There it is. Sweet Tea's going to the power tower.
Matt, how sweet is that? She's got her dad in tears.
But that does eliminate Sandy Zimmerman.
And let me tell you, she was incredible tonight.
Tiana now looking to join Megan Martin in hitting a buzzer. First, though, gotta survive the dungeon.
And she doesn't have the same type of upper body prowess as Megan Martin. She's a different type of ninja.
Ascending up those pegs, you can see that 100-pound board.
Look at that. Pull that 100-pound board.
Locked into place. Now here's that traverse, a 9-foot traverse.
Nice.
And later, she's so calm and in control.
I think she's smiling. Come on, she's got it. Look at all the support.
Oh my! Can she hold on sliding down?
Come on, look at
it! Comes up a big shot, but she did enough to guarantee her spot in the power tower bracket.
Matt, she was all smiles, and with good reason. Got through the front of the course, held on through corkscrew, and even though her grip gave out, Sweet Tea is moving on.
So Tiana Weberly joins Megan Martin and Flex Lebrecht. They're guaranteed to be in that top four. But the final spot is up for grabs. As of now, Maddie Howard is in fourth with one runner to go. And that final runner is Jessie Graff, the stunt woman from Calabasas, California. She's a fan favorite and a trailblazer for women in this sport.
She's kicking it. I mean, she's ready to kick some butt on this course.
Well, the women have set the bar high. She's going to need a big run here. She'll have her family members cheering her on once again, along with the director of Wonder Woman 1984, Patty Jenkins. Now, in order to move on, Jessie's going to have to at least get to the dungeon. Now, Jessie has made it to the 9th obstacle many times before.
Well, Matt, anyone can be great for a moment or even for a season, but she has been consistently great.
She's qualified for the national finals every year she's competed. Was the first woman to conquer stage 1 in Vegas. Maddie Howard watching closely. Her fate will be determined by this run. What I love, Akbar, these women are pushing each other, bringing out the best in each other. It's going to take a big performance to be in that final four.
Yeah, got to be careful not to overthrow yourself. Nice. Great transition. You see on and off.
Jessie looking like a Wonder Woman so far. I got to sprint across burn rubber.
Burn rubber, burn rubber.
Great job.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, Jessie.
Very good, Jessie. Very good.
Looks like she's second-guessing her approach. Which lead hand she wants. And Jessie Graff seems to be struggling here.
Yeah, she's having trouble with her legs. They're going side to side instead of forward.
And she's changing her hand placement.
Now she's shopping around for a
And just like that, Jessie Graff is out on the big obstacle. And that means Maddie Howard is moving on. She'll be racing on the power tower. Everyone just in shock. Jessie Graff normally plans out every move on the course, but looked like she just overthought it tonight.
Well, watch her technique from earlier tonight. The hands were on opposite sides of that handle, and she was able to get enough air to reach the board. But this time, she had both hands on the same side. She didn't get enough height, and she couldn't hang on.
I was worried that would happen, but I also really wanted good visibility, so it was a gamble that did not pay off this time.
So a big surprise in what's been an amazing night. And check out our Final Four. We're going to see Megan Martin race Maddie Howard and Flex Labreck take on Tiana Weberly. One of them will be our champion. It's going to be decided 40 feet in the air as women race head-to-head for the first time ever on the Power Tower. It happens next on the American Ninja Warrior Women's Championship. We're not done. Our Women's Championship has its Final Four. For the first time ever, women will race head-to-head on the Power Tower.
Matt, this competition tonight has been amazing, and it's only going to get better because we're getting close to getting our Queen Bee.
It would be such an incredible privilege and honor to win the Women's Championship. Years of hard work finally paying off. Family, coaches, friends, keeping me strong. I'm ready for this.
I feel so honored to be competing with the best of the best, but I do have my eye on the prize, so I would love to win.
Maddie Howard!
$50,000 is a lot of money. So this is really big for us, and to walk away with that would be so amazing.
The first woman ever to compete on the Power Tower, Flex Labreck.
There's so many amazing, strong women that have accomplished so much that there's not that many more first things we can do.
Look at this, here comes Flex.
So I would love to be the first American Ninja Warrior Women's Champion.
In just a minute, we're gonna see Jessie Flex Labreck take on Sweet Tea Tiana Weberly. But right now, it's our rising star, Nurse Maddie Howard, taking on the only woman to complete that extended course, legend, Megan Martin.
And look at the matchup. Maddie is a couple of inches taller, but the big difference here is experience. This is Megan's 7th season and only the 2nd for Maddie.
And keep in mind, for the winner, they're gonna have to do this once again in the finals.
Wow. Megan Martin, a veteran. Maddie Howard, a young gun. Oh boy, Matt, here we go. That's that ready. Right there, Megan that.
Evenly, and Megan onto the floating steps.
Nice.
Bounding out ahead. What does she have left on the climb?
He's got a climb, and she is working it.
And Maddie Howard spit. Megan now on the inside, first to the dropping shelves.
The dropping shelves is a little tricky. You gotta anticipate the drop.
What it does it? Megan Martin continues this incredible run. She's going to the finals.
Was a pole vaulter, similar in age, but this climb is so steep, and you can see they're neck and neck. Jessie's right there, man.
Unbelievable. On now, dead even onto the fireball.
Oh my!
Sweet Tea very quickly down.
Very fast.
Flex the track star, but Sweet Tea gained ground there.
All right, now you gotta climb up.
But Tiana struggling on the pole, and Flex is surging faster.
This isn't girl power. This is just straight power.
Flex Labreck onto the dropping shelves. A commanding lead, but here comes Sweet Tea.
Oh, here we go, Matt. Another big shake. Big time shake.
Flex, one shelf ahead. Can she hold on? Sweet Tea is right there.
Now Jessie's right there.
Who can dismount? Flex. Flex is going to the finals.
Oh, wow. Jessie Flex Labreck against Megan Martin.
Sweet Tea gave her all she could handle, but Flex found that extra gear.
Matt, I love this back and forth, back and forth.
That was a lot harder to climb than I expected.
Tiana had a good lead as she jumped to climb up, but got spun around and couldn't keep her feet on the pole. On the other side, Flex had no problem climbing up. She went past Tiana, flew through the dropping shells, and made a 1-foot save to reach the buzzer.
Well, Flex can take a few seconds to enjoy that win, but she has a major task ahead of her, a head-to-head matchup against Megan Martin. So when we return, we are going to crown our first ever American Ninja Warrior Women's Champion. Ladies' Night has been everything we hoped it could be on American Ninja Warrior. So after an incredible night of legendary performances, it all comes down to this. A final showdown on the Power Tower between Flex LeBrecq and Megan Martin with the first ever American Ninja Warrior Women's Championship on the line.
And Matt, don't forget about the purse of $50,000.
One of these women is about to make history.
Going against Megan Martin now, who is someone that I have admired since I've started training for American Ninja Warrior. Her strength is unimaginable.
It's the final two. It's me versus Jessie LeBrecq.
Flex is going to the final! Wow!
She is a fierce competitor. I've always admired how much she fights when she's on a course. She should be fierce, LeBrecq. But I'm gonna fight just as hard. I wanna win this women's championship, and I'm gonna do it.
It would be awesome to win this women's championship. Also, I want a pool.
Flex was almost 3 seconds faster than Megan in their Power Tower races minutes ago.
And Megan is gonna need to go all out and use those rock climbing skills if she wants to win.
You got this. Come on.
The loved ones for both these women on the edge of their seats. One of these competitors will be crowned our first women's champion. Flex LeBrecq, Megan Martin, who will reign supreme?
To be the best, you gotta beat the best, and these are two of the best.
And Flex using that longer frame, getting an early start.
You gotta get that hustle to get that money. Here we go.
We saw Flex really climb on the poles, but they are even.
Oh, man, this is getting really good. They're climbing up to the top. There's gotta be a fast climb.
Megan Martin, a stronger climber, but Flex pulls ahead on the poles.
Oh, boy, that's
reaching the top of the shells. But Megan Martin is evened it up. Flex, Megan.
Flex is out front. Now Megan's on to the second
Here comes Flex.
Megan. Another Megan. Oh, my goodness.
Megan pulls ahead.
What? Come from behind.
Megan Martin takes the title.
That was the most epic come from behind move ever.
How did you do that? You went so
Man, let's see this again. Oh, this was amazing. Flex had a good lead as they reached the top. Megan closed the gap as they started up the poles. But as they neared the end, Flex was taking 2 swings on each dropping shelf, while Megan gambled and only used 1 swing. And she was able to get the dismount first and get that buzzer.
Ladies, what a race. Megan, congratulations. Thank you. You're the winner of our first ever women's championship.
I have so much respect for her. She is one of the fiercest competitors, and I was playing catch up, so I just had to take a risk. It could have gone wrong, but luckily it worked, and I can't believe this is happening.
You took a big risk, and you got a big reward, girl. $50,000 to be exact. Congratulations, Megan.
Well, congratulations to her, and thank you to all 12 athletes who made our first ever women's championship truly historic. For Akbar Bosby, Millen, Zuri Hall, I'm Matt Eisman. We'll see you next time on American Ninja Warrior.
Watch me shine.